But let's tell you that the national leader of the APC has been advising the president on economic sustainability. He's come out to say today, this is a part of his statement. He said, with a fiscal latitude provided by lifting the budgetary limit, government can render emergency sustenance relief to most Nigerian households, especially the recently unemployed, via cash payment. Some of the advice coming from Bola Tinubu to President Muhammadu Buhari. So let's switch gears quickly now. Since the lockdown, specifically in the last few days, residents of Ogun and Lagos states have been keeping vigil, mounting roadblocks, and staging guards to their residents because of the fear of some violent gangs who they say come around, maim in broad daylight and rob them. Some people already complaining that their lives are under threat. A protest by residents in Delta State, Sapele precisely, turned violent today with one person reportedly shot. The protesters accused the state government of being insensitive towards their basic need. Well, the Inspector General of Police in the case of Lagos and Ogun State has sent out more troops to get on the ground and ensure that law and order is not being disrupted in Lagos and Ogun State, the two of the cities where the states where the lockdown order is in place. And the man that has been asked to take charge of this is the DIG Peter Ogunyawo. He joins us now on the program to give us a sense of what has been happening. Thank you so much, Mr. Ogunyawo, for coming on tonight.
Thank you for having me.
You noticed that you probably have heard that loads and loads of residents of Ogun and Lagos State are mounting roadblocks and trying to do some kind of self-help for their own security. Are you worried about this?
Well, I won't say we're worried because in the first instance, security is for everybody. It's not only the business of the security agents. So if people have come out to assist police in securing the area, I think they are still in the line as long as they are in line with the law.
But you have heard about the stories of the 1 million boys gang, who they say come and rob them and cut away their what they have stocked up in their homes. Have you heard about that?
Yes, I think we need to advise ourselves that Nigerians should not be apprehensive over rumor. A lot of these things are just based on rumor. Even when people claim that they are robbing and we send policemen there, we find out that it's these local vigilantes who have probably decided to constitute themselves into the vigilante in their group to ensure the safety of their area. So we need people to actually confirm information before they start spreading rumor around and creating unnecessary tension.
Are you saying there's not been any case of robbery in Ogun State and Lagos State within the last 1 week at least?
Not really, but not in the magnitude that the nation is being made to believe.
It has. So how many of those cases do you have?
Well, we have few cases and few arrests made. In Ogun State, for example, and Lagos State, we have over 200 arrests made, and they are going to be charged to court. But the problem we are having is getting the correction service to take them in. Should they be remanded? Because we must reason with them that whatever is happening now has not been part of their budget. So the government needs to look into that direction to see how they are going to give them intervention to take care of the medical facilities that these new inmates will require.
These suspects, these about 200 suspects that you have arrested, arose from how many cases?
They are more or less from different areas, both in Ogun State and in Lagos State, maybe trying to molest people on the road. Some of them are cultists, arrested with axes, shams, and cutlasses during ungodly hours.
Well, so there is nothing like 1 million gang?
Well, I don't know about 1 million gang. You know, Nigerians can always create name for a group of people, but what we know is either 1 million gang, anybody who is running for the law is a criminal.
So so just for those who are watching, and some of them channels television have gone on the ground in the middle of the night to find out what exactly is happening in some of these communities and say, look, we've heard that they robbed in so-so and so place. These 1 million gangs raped this so-so community, in this so-so community, and they robbed and they stole money from so-so and so community. From the suspect that you have, is there any member of the 1 million gang there?
Well, I don't know what the society means by 1 million gang, because I don't know whether they have been able to do a population census to know that this gang is up to 1 million.
It
What
seems
we
to be
know,
a tag of that group
what I know is that a rapist is a rapist. It doesn't matter under what name he or she is called.
But did you apprehend any sort of gang?
Well, like I said, we don't discriminate. We don't differentiate. What we know is that if you have been arrested for having committed a crime, you are charged and arraigned in line with the law of the land based on what is proven against you.
So, because you said it was rumor, again, you said that it's not in the magnitude. So that seems to be two different information. Is it rumor that those incidents are not happening, or that people are blowing it out of proportion?
I can tell you that to a large extent, those incidents are not happening. People just blow them out of proportion. Let me give you an example. For example, yesterday, overnight, I had cause to call somebody on a missed call. And what the lady was shouting was, the apprehension was there as if they were about to get into her house. So I took time to ask him the area, and he gave me, and I called the DPO to contact her, to give accurate description of the place. And by the time the DPO went there was nothing of such there. Only for the DPO to find out that there was another incident in a neighborhood where a baby fell down from the bed and the mother started shouting. So people mistook that screaming for the screaming of maybe an attack. So those are the things we are talking about.
Have you seen
people just pass information based on hearsay. They are not actually confirming the incident. A friend called you that it's like some people are robbing somewhere, and you pass the information to police without having a first-hand information. Those are the things we are seeing, and that's why we are trying to get everybody to know their DPOs so that you can call directly.
But I know that the police force act on intelligence. Have you seen a note that been spread around that these gangs sent to community to say, we're coming to rob you? Have you cited any of that?
Well, we have not cited any note, but we have been hearing people saying they are coming, they are coming.
I saw one yesterday night saying they alerted a community around Bega, Ojodu area, saying they're coming to that community, and so that caused the apprehension. Have you seen any kind of?
Well, we need information. Once we have that information, all we need to do is to be proactive and ensure that we wait for them to see whether they will come or not.
It's good that you're saying this, because a lot of them who say they cannot sleep at night, maybe hearing you tonight, they might be able to sleep at night. But we need to take a break, Mr. Ogunyanwo. When we come back, the human rights community already saying, look, there seems to be some violation. Well, we have the police to clear the air on this matter tonight on the program so that you can have a pleasant night rest. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back, everyone.